Hi, this is Vinney Chopra. I would like to talk to you about single family home buying and also multifamily, which is like a duplex, fourplex, sixplex or 12 units apartment building. See, I've been actually crushing it in multifamily for over 15, 16 years, but I have started buying the single family homes about over 35, 37 years back. And the good part is that we did okay. We bought lots of homes in different cities, different states, and we were having management companies manage them so that we don't get the phone calls at nighttime. I don't know if you have gotten those before. But what we found was it was very hard when a tenant left, then it was 100% vacant. And then when they needed some help, then the maintenance person had to travel, again and again to the different houses to fix the things, as you know how it is. And not only that, we were also finding that, when something broke, like a stove or garage door opener or something like that, there goes the cash flow. So the cash flow was not that good. The scalability was not there. That's when I discovered multifamily or apartments about 15, 16 years back. And the good part is that we love that because of many, many reasons. And I would like to share some with you. One, definitely, instead of having like 15 different transactions to buy 15 different homes, you only need one transaction and one loan to qualify to get into an apartment of 12 units or 8 units or whatever you are planning on, or fourplex even, right? 4 units but only one transaction. Scalability is really huge also. You could go ahead and collect the rents easier from 4 tenants right there in one location with fourplex, or 8 people in 8 units or 12 people like that. This way scalability is there, and you can actually have a part-time manager maybe who will be living in that 8-unit complex, who could be given a rent concession, and then you're able to even just have them collect the money for you and deposit into the bank account and things on. And the maintenance person also can just come in and take care of the needs of the service calls, we call it, like that. The good part about apartments or multifamily is also depreciation. See, in single family home, you will be able to depreciate definitely, but then in multifamily, you could do something called cost segregation. That's a new term, but this way you can get bigger, deductions is the word. But of course, CPA can explain that to you. The other thing I love is also with multifamily apartments, the value of the 8-unit building will increase much faster than your single family home, by the way, because single family homes go by comparison study of the different single family homes that there are there in the neighborhood. But in multifamily, it's called the NOI, net operating income. What that means is that from the total rents collected, we are able to see what the expenses are. Income minus expenses give you the NOI, net operating income we call it. And that's what we can increase by adding more rents, of course, or adding some more miscellaneous income, laundry room, or maybe small amenities we can add to it where the residents can pay more money and so forth. We don't say tenants, we say residents in our great Monil communities, premier communities that we have built, and so on. So what happens is, why increasing the income and decreasing the expenses, the NOI gets increased. And that's where your value of the property appreciates or goes higher in value much faster. Scalability is there much faster than single family homes. There are lots of other advantages also that you'll be able to not only qualify for the loan, but the banks like it if you get one fourplex or eightplex or 12plex. you will get the second loan will be easier and so forth. You won't have to qualify for single family homes. If you were to get 8 units, you have to qualify for one single property, I'd say, or single family home, and then you will have to talk to brokers to buy each one, and then transaction is all separate and all that. So there are so many great advantages for the multifamily and apartments. And see, I'm Vinney Chopra, and I have been able to crush it now. I bought my duplexes and single family homes like over 36, 37 years back. But now we buy only multifamily. My first multifamily I bought was 14 units, 1-4, and for $180,000. And guess what? Now we bought $52 million one apartment last year, which is over 300 units. Wow. So scalability is there. And with the grace of God, we are able to get now, just from 14 units to almost 4,500 units of apartments over like close to $400 million and so forth. So I would really like to make a case, and hopefully you will learn from me and my other team members how to really crush it in this business, so that multifamily can really make it a great profit making for you, cash flowing for you, much larger scale, so that you could have the independence and streams of income for education of the kids, or for vacations you want to go, or savings, or charities and things like that. So this is Vinney Chopra, and I hope you will go along with my journey in this course. Thank you for choosing it, and I hope you will really get so much out of this whole program that we have put together. Thank you again. This is Vinney Chopra.